So, hi guys. Hi Sneh. How are you? So, we have a couple of people joining in. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for logging in. I hope everyone's safe and is taking care of themselves and staying positive at the same time. So I know everybody has been asking us, and they all know me and Praveen. You know, we keep posting a lot of these fitness videos, and we do a lot of stuff, and people just keep asking us, you know, what you guys are up to, what do you do, how do you do. So we both decided, how about we start sharing our journey and keep explaining people that the kind of stuff we do or whatever we think we do in terms of fitness. So with that, we thought of that. How about we actually start, discussing fitness story with different people who have their story to share with us. So we can just start a series where we'll try to cover whomever we can, so that it's nice for all of you to know what we are doing and what fitness is all about. So today we've decided we'll call two really dear friends of ours, Sonali and Ishan, two special guests for tonight. So I will definitely want to share a little bit about them as soon as they join in.
I think they've joined in. Sonali has joined in. Sonali, can you send us a request, please?
Yes. So that, hi Kavita, hi Rishi, hi Ajay, hi guys.
Hello everybody. How is it going? I hope everybody's safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Aman.
Oh.
KJ. Yes. Hi. So we're just waiting in our guests to join in. Are they here?
Sonali, are you there? Sonali and Ishan, request you to join in. We have about 14 people who already logged in. So yeah, Sonali. So Sonali is there.
No. That's
that's Sonal.
Sonal.
All right.
She's requested, but I...
Yes, Sonali is there. Sonali, can you send your request?
Sonali, I can't.
Let us see if she sent a request.
She's sent a request. Go live with Sonali.
Oh.
No.
All right, Sonali is there. All right, waiting for her. So brace yourself for celebrities joining us.
Yes. So they're here.
Oh,
yay! Hey! How are you?
Very, very good. Yes, everybody has been waiting. I guess.
Are we visible and are we audible?
Are we audible, Sonali, Ishan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you're audible.
So how's it going, guys? You look great.
Yeah, thank you so much. You too.
Ishan looks.
You guys are looking awesome as always.
Ishan looks younger every day. I don't know. क्या खाते हो यार हमें भी बता दो.
I have a competition. No, 40 years old. 40 years old. So I have a competition. So that's why.
So I'll quickly introduce you both, because I guess there are a couple of people who will be interested in knowing you. Who's Sonali, who's Ishan, and we've been talking a lot about you guys, and we've been sharing a lot of pictures with you guys. So before we start with that, I'd just like to talk about Sonali quickly. She's a fitness enthusiast who's won many races from TCS, Mumbai, Bangalore, IDBI, and to name many more. And she's amazing in her 10K and 21, and she's my inspiration. Trust me, to really see her running, man. I mean, it's like, when you see her running, like, wow, Sonali, can I be like this? So, yes, so there on girls, you need to follow her and see, how great she is. Along with that, she also runs a estate company while balancing her work and life and fitness amazingly in the best possible way. She's a live wire, full of life and inspiration. The moment she walks into the room is lit up. Like, I don't have to say, it's just live wire. She's
by the way, that's not the makeup, that's the aura.
All these wonderful compliments are sounding so good to be true as of now.
They are true.
We are trying to do justice to your introduction, though. So any which way, Please
And
continue.
Ishan, yes.
My man.
Yes. Besides an engineer, he's a great running coach and a mentor. And trust me, he's been training a lot of athletes and training people like us. Trust me, what I've seen Praveen achieving, he wouldn't have done that under anybody's coaching. So he's our coach and he's brilliant in what he does. He started his life, he's an engineer, as I said. He was in corporate life, but then I think his passion decided, this is something which drives him, and we can completely see that in him, that how much energy he puts in all of this to train us and to train himself, because he's been winning all the races again and again, whether it's TCS, Mumbai, Bangalore, IDBI, Airtel, and I don't know how many. They both are podium finishers. It's just so wonderful to see them. Coming just first, second. Okay, we're waiting. Why are we waiting? अच्छा अभी first, second आने वाले हैं. वो अच्छा हाँ अभी आने वाले हैं. So imagine the pressure we all have to go through under such powerful couple. And they are founders of Hello Fitness, where they teach people like us, normal people like us. When you ask us about fitness, trust me that we may be inspiration for many, for us, you are inspiration. So we've decided to start our journey with you guys, and you guys have to share of how you started this. You one power couple for us, where we see both of you doing fantastically well in your journey. So we have set of questions, and we thought that how about you guys just share.
So guys, if you want to look like me when you are 40, then you better listen to what Ishan is going to say, because I'm looking this way because of these guys, and I hopefully we are able to spill the beans. Exactly secret क्या है, so हम उनसे निकाल सकें और आप सबको दे सकें, right? So I think this is one of the first series which we're going to start, and with this celebrity couple, and hopefully we'll be coming up with a few more series like these, which will be more educative and awareness and knowledge for all of you, because we also gain knowledge from all these mentors, and we look forward for sharing these information. मेरे और सुनीति के मुंह से आता तो इतना reliable नहीं होता, but
हाँ बोलेंगे फिर बात कर रहे हैं, फिर कुछ कर रहे हैं, कुछ तो करते रहते हैं.
We thought it's best it comes from the horse's mouth, celebrities like you, and we're so proud that you are here together with us to begin our journey. And to start off with, I think Ishan, we've also done justice to your introduction, hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely.
Firstly, I would say that I've never received such a wonderful introduction. So you two are amazing, and I think it's always the transfer of energy. It's like the good that you have within you is what you see is in the others. So I feel the same about you, and really honored with all the good compliments that you have shared for both of us, and it helps us to set higher benchmarks and live up to everybody's expectations. So I hope we do. But honestly, we are no celebrity. We are just people round the corner. You would find us.
Look from our eyes, you are celebrities, and people, please follow Hello Fitness, follow Sonali and Ishan. You will know what celebrities are, right? So they are, if not all celebrities, they are definitely influencers, because they have influenced a lot of lives, and we have seen people change, and we have also changed our life. Recently, we shared a post where we've shown our transformation, and that is more so because of these people putting their energy, putting their guidance and help.
Because of your commitment.
Definitely commitment was there, but yes, direction definitely helps, and determination is definitely there. So I'm hope. How we would like to go about this is that we'll ask you a few questions, and I'm sure people also have a lot of questions. And these questions, basically, we're going to ask what people have been asking us. And I thought it's better it comes from you, because you are a more reliable source than us, right? So are you ready? Are you warmed up?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can go ahead.
So, Sonali, request to you, please let Ishan also talk.
Because now she is my wife. Guys. So earlier she was my girlfriend. So then I used to get the chance to speak. Now things have changed.
First lesson learned.
Yeah, first lesson after getting married. Yeah, and it's a journey. It's a journey.
So I'm sure you will also say, and even the audience would can trust me. I will let Ishan speak, and I think he will go first. He'll be the first one to speak, answer your questions, and then I will add to it. Yes.
How big is that? Sonali, please, go ahead.
So we will try and put. I will not ask the real question. We'll ask those questions which put Ishan in the spot, right? And then ask the real question.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, guys. So again, reminder to people: if any questions you have, please feel free to share. We are trying to make a note of it, and we'll try and cover them towards the end of the session. Right, ready, Ishan? Kaun banega
Yeah.
crorepati?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Bring
so
it on.
Very simple. Yeah, bring it on. So starting with Ishan, probably Sonali, you can jump in. Very simple question. What is the one thing you both love doing together as a couple? What is that one thing you love doing together? We know the answer, but I love the audience to know.
Yeah.
What brings joy to you?
So with my companion, like Sonali, so I love these adventurous activities,
Nice.
going on trips together. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, doing new things, learning new things together. So for me, and what I look in my partner, like I want her to be with me every time. so so everywhere. Even when I am performing, I want to see her in the audience, sitting in the audience.
I'm
Yeah,
recording
cheering
this,
for.
by the way.
Yeah.
Sonali, don't worry, I'm recording all of this.
Yeah.
We can catch up hold of him.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sorry.
So
Continue.
before getting married, also, so this the quality that I look for. She has to be so much fit that she can travel with me or where I am. So like that. So everything I want to do with her. So
Keep
if
the
you ask
pace
me
with
one
you,
thing,
right?
yeah. So the one who can handle my pace,
Yeah, she can match up
my
with your
energy.
pace. Give her some time, she'll be much ahead, I'm sure.
So that's what.
Go ahead.
So that is Ishan's angle. Sonali, do you want to add anything on that?
Yeah, for me, I think I love spending time with Ishan. So, like people often complain that as a couple they get bored of each other, and I'm completely in awe of him all the time. So, the best thing is in the morning when I wake up, I have him, and we plan our morning runs together. So then we come back, we have breakfast together. Then of course we get busy with our day, and then we come back and again we are planning for the next day. So that discipline and getting to live a good life, a good quality life. So for me, it's always these little emotions that matter. So I'm really blessed that way, is that I have someone like Ishan take care of me, guide me, and so doing these kind of things, even getting groceries together, planning little things, whatever surprises I want to do for my near and dear ones. He's there for me. He's with me, and even when he's not able to give time right there and then, he would plan it for me. So I really like all that detail that he works in, with something I'm not very good at, and so I think these kind of things they.
Not complimenting each other. Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
My next question. So, how do you motivate each other in staying fit? I know it may sound like cliche, but then it's an important.
So
Basically, how did you manage to get those abs?
So I think I should answer that first, this question, because
Ah,
I will go first
I
because
hope you don't have any problems with that. She's going first.
I can't afford that.
so I do not know how much of motivation he gets from me, but there is a lot of motivation I always get from Ishan. So since he's extremely disciplined, he's determined about things he wants, and how, as I spoke earlier, that he goes into planning. It really helps me bring that calmness to my lifestyle. So I know I'm pursuing something which is leading to a transformation, and it doesn't happen overnight. So it's like let's say something that would happen over a period of 6 months, and those things are very minute, but over a period of time, when you look back, you have evolved. So that motivation is really big, because I've seen results, and I think results always motivate you more to get better at what you want to do.
Great,
Yeah.
profound, very profound.
Yeah, so same for me. How I motivate her. So I am so disciplined. So
No, how you are motivated from me. I
from
think that's
from
the
her.
question.
Okay.
How do you motivate each other as partners in staying for like
Yeah.
staying fit?
So how do you motivate each other? So to answer this line, how do you motivate each other? So I keep on raising the bar, right? So
Nice.
I keep on raising the bar. I don't compromise anything. So if I plan something, if I plan something last night, if my mind saying in the says in the morning that no need to do that, so I don't listen to that. So I'll stick to that written words now. So that's a challenge for me. That raises my bar, and
We have
that's
seen
what
that.
challenge hard to push. Yeah.
I can vouch for that
So,
for sure.
yeah. So that's how I do it. That's
Nice.
how
So
I
do you
do
think
it.
achieving, podium for that 10K, 21K, how much dedication and determination? I know it's a little different question than the question I just asked.
It's you have to be very focused. You have to be very focused. Like you cannot afford to take leave or take rest.
Correct.
So ultimately you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to push yourself or you have to kill yourself. Like like
हमारे घर
like
में तो कहानी है कि सुबह उठती नहीं है मैडम, तो हमें रोज उठाना पड़ता है, राइट? So that's how I motivate her.
5:30 लॉकडाउन में कौन उठता है?
Every morning starts with
No, but I have
then
seen
she
I have
starts.
seen but I have seen that in Praveen. No. After
He always
so
gives
much
Praveen's example.
after so much time, I have feel something like जिसमें मेरे जैसा attitude है. मेरे जैसा I so attitude is important, guys. Attitude is important. So I am nothing. I am everything because of my attitude. So I am Ishan because of Ishan is winning because of this attitude, which even I have to practice. I have to practice, and anybody can practice that and achieve this status. No, so
Right.
it doesn't matter how slow, how fast, how fit you are. Attitude is important. How you are pursuing it, or what is the how you are looking at it. Like जैसे मैं प्रवीण को वर्कआउट भेजता हूँ, so कुछ टफ होता है तो he says मजा आ गया. So even I am like this. So I never shared this with you. So this is the first time I am telling it to you.
Thank you, sir.
So
Means a lot.
yeah. So it is like that. How
Normally
you are
people are complaining.
approaching that. Like we went for ski trip, na. So I was excited about level 2, level 1. So I was focusing on my bunny slopes so much so that I can move on to level 1.
We saw
So
that.
but my current focus was on bunny, was to master what is in front of me at that point of time,
Yeah.
right? At that point of time, focus on that, then move on to next level. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. So should we move on to third? Third is
Yeah.
too long a question. I think she will ask.
It's just having your partner as a fitness buddy could be a great way to strengthen your relationship. How much do you train? What do you think it plays as a fitness buddy? How important is that?
You want to start?
Sorry, I did not get the question. Sorry.
I'm saying having your partner as a fitness buddy can really help you to really strengthen your relationship, because I know sometimes maybe it can really motivate. Like I know that, like the way he said that getting a 5:30 is the most difficult task for me, but then I have someone who's up there all excited and like, get up, we need to work out, we need to focus. So sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't, but then sometimes it does. So how does it help with you guys?
So I think because you are kind of chasing similar goals, it really helps, and you are able to do it together. So it brings in all the more energy. That synchronization of energy, I would say. Suppose there is a race that we are planning to go out of Delhi, and we want to start training. So the focus is together. Like we have a same goal. So our focus is to. No, I think we are audible. No, we are
I
audible.
think we are audible.
Are we?
I can hear
I'm
you.
not audible.
Maybe Charvi has some issues.
There's a couple of people.
Okay. I'll give her the correct
Are we
earphone.
Yeah.
Is it?
Audible?
I heard
You can continue.
a couple of people saying that they're not able to hear us.
Yeah,
I
so-
heard Kavita also said the same thing.
Yeah,
So
now
they-
it is clear.
they've
So
written-
now you're better.
To me, you're audible.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah?
okay.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, and now you are better.
Because
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I think it's fine now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead, Sonali.
Yeah. So I was saying, like, let's say we are planning for a race that we have to go and run out of Delhi, and we have that as an agenda. So we both are working for a same goal, you know. So the focus is pretty clear that we want to do it together, and you know, it's the same aspiration and the same energy and the excitement around it. And then afterwards we plan a holiday, because normally when you train for a race, and since we try to compete at the podium level, so we put in a lot of pressure on ourselves.
Treat
And
yourself also.
the idea is to push how we are able to win is not a short thing, but the idea is we always, as individuals, I feel we both try to get our best in that current version, you know. Like, with the amount of time I would have, I will never try to go little less, okay, save on energy. I will go all out. So I have always had that approach, and I think one of the big reasons why we were able to connect was that as well. So it really helps, and you know, later on we are able to treat ourselves as well. So you just can't be hard on yourself. You have to have
Right.
something following. So we make a plan like that, and it really works. So you can add to it.
Nice.
Yeah, it helps. It helps in building a relationship, or in deepening your relationship. It really helps. Like, you are learning new things, you are learning new skills. Plus, you are together in your journey. और आपने एक दूसरे के ups देखे हैं, down देखे हैं. Plus, Sonali जैसे, for example, I prefer to be with Sonali before my race. Because हर कोई नहीं समझता है. I am little cranky, you can say, for normal people before a race or before my competition.
You've seen that. You've seen that.
Yeah. He goes all quiet and suddenly becomes a different Ishan altogether.
That's true.
So before the race, I need a certain type of food and something. So even there is some preparation or some time I need with myself. So even she can understand. So you need that. और मेरे को जैसे that's why मेरे को रेस से पहले केवल यही चाहिए साथ में. So that deepens. कोई मेरे को समझती है. So जैसे for example, you are doing things together, you are building up to something. So it helps. It helps in deepening your relationship. You get
Definitely.
better. So it's not like you're just marrying to a person, or you're just coming together. It's like first to get उसको समझना, what is he like, what is Ishan in person, what is Ishan. So Ishan is running is Ishan, for example, fitness is Ishan. So उसको वो वाली चीजें मिलनी चाहिए, तभी then he can love, or then he can in his best form वो तभी रहेगा. जब वो अपनी बेस्ट में रहेगा तो वो दूसरे के लिए बेस्ट करेगा. So like that. So it helps in for
So you
everything.
basically are complementing each other in your strengths. So which we can also
Even
see.
you too,
and we
even
also
you
see
too,
now.
yeah, even you
Right,
too.
right.
After
Yeah.
so long, I have seen
Yes.
I have seen couples like this in college. Like after this, उनका जैसे like I am seeing जो लोग married होते हैं वो थोड़ा सा डल हो जाते हैं उसके बाद. They cannot continue.
Right.
वो पहले थे वो नहीं थे. So मुझे लगता नहीं था ऐसा कोई मिलेगा, या फिर जैसा मैं
You
हूँ
get that
वैसे
a lot.
और मिलना.
Yes.
So
And
when I
that's
saw you
actually
guys,
a fact that I think you lose that spark somewhere. So
Yeah.
you will find couples who have been together for quite, they've had that courtship and they've been together, but after marriage, a lot of things change. So I think that becomes a very big challenge, that how you continue to lead your life post marriage. Of course, there are a lot of changes that come as a part of your new life, but
Right.
still you cannot forget what are the priorities you have. So if I have to list three things, I think fitness will definitely be one of them. So that's how I
Right.
see. And the idea of growing old together and doing these things even while we are 80 or 70, you know. So it cannot happen that overnight, while, you know, one day I'll be 70 and I feel like, why am I not like that couple, or, you know, people who have been an inspiration. So the journey begins right now.
Correct.
So those steps have to be taken now. So, and in this process of developing yourself, like, I think you are evolving, you are growing, your relationship also deepens.
Yeah, and you get
Definitely.
the real picture, or you will get the idea of real work that you have to put in to कोई भी चीज जैसे अपने आप नहीं next level जाएगा. You have to work on that. So you have to work. I have to work on Sonali. I have to work on Sonali and Ishan bond. So
Yes,
like that.
that's right.
You have to trade your everything, like your time, your money, yourself, even
Family.
sometimes your plans. So you have to adjust it.
You have to.
So you have to consciously put effort to make your relationship better. So so yeah, to do that. So to do that, just like doing things together, learning new things together. So like yeah. So it really helps, like doing things together. Yeah.
Great. A lot of mental notes for me as well, and I hope people are also noting it down.
I'm learning from you, observing you guys.
So yeah, so nice, good interaction. So can we move on to the fourth? The fourth question was, how
Okay.
do you manage work and fitness as a team? I think you've answered in that not many words. So let me go ahead with the other one. For fitness couples like us all, we are counting us also if you don't
Yeah. You are.
if you don't have any complaints. What is an ideal date for you? Because a lot of
My
people, like for
ideal
me,
date.
let me put things in perspective. I remember when I told my friends that I'm going to get married, they said, "अच्छा हाँ, so शादी कैसे करोगे? Scuba diving करते हुए करोगे या climbing करते हुए करोगे?" मैंने कहा, "No, I'm not going to have a regular wedding. Yeah, what do you?" कहते नहीं, this is not expected out of you. So if I say I'm going out for a date, they expect I'm going for an adventure tour or something like that. So
Yeah,
what's your experience?
same for us also. For me, adventure, like even जैसे when we were getting married, so लोगों ने यही पूछा था कि ट्रैक पे भागते हुए शादी करोगे, like you are going to run seven and a half rounds or 7 rounds of the track. So
And honestly, I would really like, I don't know which anniversary, but since things happened really fast and we did not have much control over how things were shaping up while we were getting married, both in Ishan and I. So our families took over and like we were just listening. So we were, and that's how mostly it happens. So, but I would want that. That was the time I decided that maybe, a few years later, while we are celebrating our anniversary, so since it's running that got us together, both of us, that's how we met. We would like to celebrate one of our anniversaries around the track, or some running themed party, and how people.
all in running kits, split shorts and singlets.
Yes, and it would be like so.
That will be
And
normal
even
for
the
you guys,
guests,
you know. If you
and
tell
even the
them,
guests have to
then
be
I'm going
little
for.
fit to be able to run along.
Definitely.
Sorry, Praveen, you
No,
were
I'm
saying
sure.
something.
I'm saying even if you say that we are going on a date with our spikes on and our split shorts and all those things, people will say, "Oh, that's normal. So what's new for you guys?"
And we've done that. We have
You know that?
actually.
Yeah.
We have finished our workouts, and we have been in our shorts and singlets, and we used to hang out together in a cafe, or so people used to, of course, give us those looks, and we then used to like try to cover it up wearing a lower, or a proper t-shirt, so you just don't catch eyeballs. But it was very interesting. You burn, and then you're going out and celebrating and discussing your workouts and your life ahead. So beautiful.
Wow.
My date is like simple: going on a mountain, carrying coffee, 2 cups of coffee on like
With
six
Sonali,
thousand
of
feet
course.
with Sonali, of
And
course, and just enjoying 2 biscuits over there and just enjoying everything, beautiful mountains, calmness. So that's my date. It's very simple, nothing fancy.
the people who have joined us who knows Ishan, who know Ishan, they know that he's not that serious kind of a guy. I have seen his other side as well. Well, I'm privileged to see the other side as well. He's pretty joyous. He's full of life as well.
Not a musician, music guitar.
Multi-talented. So he's go on his live. I think Sonali does live sessions like where he sings also, plays guitar also, and soon I think he'll be dancing also. So multi-talented,
And
crazy
so you
talent.
are.
Learning from the best.
Yeah.
Same here.
All right, I'm going to jump to my another question. Very important. So, what is an ideal healthy lifestyle? You think people should follow, or what is it that we can maintain going or in our normal lives, like a healthy lifestyle?
Should I answer? So I think healthy lifestyle. What I would say is that I've never believed in any kind of fad, like fad diets or a trick. I don't feel there is a shortcut to leading a healthy life. So it's a lifestyle, something that becomes a part of you. We all deviate from what's healthy in times. Like it's very normal you have too much stress, and then you realize that you let go of your workout regime or your diet. You do not follow anything, and you just let it be. But then the wake up call comes, and then you realize that something is not right. So, like for me, it happened in my early 30s when I realized that something was not working fine, because I had got so much absorbed with work and everything that I was not feeling that energy which you feel. So, the whole idea of leading a good quality life, which I feel, is that you want to feel energetic when you wake up in the morning, you go to work, you meet with people, you hang out at night, whatever you're doing, you want to feel energetic. So, that energy I was not feeling it anymore. And being the energetic kid I always was, so there was a big shock to me. Like I felt something had gone wrong, and that led me to gymming and exercising rigorously. So what I feel is that of course there are ups and downs in that journey as well, because a fitness journey is cannot you cannot have a constant, like those days I used to work out 3 hours a day. So that's not something which is sustainable. But at that point in time, it gave me a big push, and it got me to my ideal body weight, helped me gain a lot of muscle mass. Over a period of time, I got to running, and running is something I enjoy more because I feel it's a sport I can play for life. So I always wanted to get into some activity which I could do for life. That was my whole idea. So I feel that people who want to lead an active, healthy lifestyle, they should find something that they really enjoy doing, and they should take it up. And even if you do it 30 to 45 minutes a day, every day, it is fine. The only challenge is the consistency. Moment you break that consistency, even if you go 2 hours or 2.5 hours twice a week, it doesn't help. So it is about having that constant, a good metabolism, which comes automatically a part of
Eventually.
leading an active lifestyle. So 30 to 45 minutes is all it takes. You don't have to go really aggressive. And for everybody, that healthy lifestyle like I would say, it is not about a certain size, or it's not like everybody has to, or six pack abs. It's not necessary. The idea is to feel energetic and enjoy every day as it comes. That's what I feel.
Yeah, same. Yeah, we almost covered everything.
And I think one more
Couples.
I think the food also you
That's
can
how
do.
usually happens.
Yeah.
That's why I told him not to give Sonali the first chance. You
For-
should give
for-
her a chance.
but I have something. I have something to speak. Like for couples, and to have fitness as a lifestyle. So, guys, you need hobbies. You need hobbies. Like you cannot sit idle. You cannot sit idle, and you keep on eating,
And watching TV.
watching TV or doing something like so. So plan something. Plan something. Your day must include like anything like playing guitar. You cannot eat while you play guitar. All right, when you are singing, you cannot eat. While you are playing something, you cannot eat. So you don't meet around a restaurant like let's grab a coffee. Why meet a coffee? You can go on a long drive. You can walk in a park and you can meet. So don't plan your life around eating. Plan your day or your life around your hobbies. Like we have skiing. Hobbies are adventurous. We are into adventurous things. So on that ski trip, only one meal probably we used to have, right?
Yeah, correct.
Our dinner,
I remember that.
our dinner.
With lot of sweets.
So,
So I'll
so
be
that's
getting
okay.
that.
That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. So proper meal you are eating only once a day, and you have 30 to 40 minutes for eating, or an hour a day for eating. You cannot have like in 5 minutes you are eating again. Then in next 5 minutes you are eating something. You're looking for something to eat. So to cut it short, the idea is to have hobbies. If you have hobbies, you will have healthy lifestyle. So pursue that. Hobbies will take you to the next level, to a next fitness level, to the next. It will open up your horizon, or everything will come into your life. So yeah. So how
So
important, how
people,
passionate about your love, which is not paying you. You are paying for that. You are paying. Like we paid for that ski trip.
right. I know, true.
So yeah. So for our passion, how much dedicated we are.
Right.
I mean, whether you are going to skip your lunch to do better at ski, like I did. I skipped my lunch and just had black coffee and did one more round. Na?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I cannot, I cannot.
And I think that helped him progress,
Right.
vis-a-vis. Yes.
Yeah,
Hello?
we can get you, but we cannot see you.
I think we just lost our.
Hello.
See? Hold on.
No,
Yes.
that's okay. That's okay.
No worries. People can focus on
Yeah,
it.
there's a.
I think there's a thunderstorm
thunderstorm
and
outside.
yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
something
because of
happened.
the weather.
There's something
Because of the
happened at
weather.
our end. I think we lost the internet or something.
No
or
worries.
there's something.
Important
But it's
people.
okay.
People can watch the
We
important
want to
people.
hear you
You are not
guys.
that important. So
Yes.
you can hear us,
Yeah,
right?
just-
Okay.
Right,
So
right. You're
moving
audible.
on, I think the next question we would like to ask you both is that as you are our role models, who have been your role models? Starting with
You
Ishan
guys.
first.
Yeah, you guys. So, Praveen.
That's Supra. Actually,
You-
that's quite
you
a
guys
fact
being-
that it's
guys are
rare
being
to find a
sweet.
couple as
You
committed,
get
as dedicated, and honestly, like when we went for the ski trip this year, we had a chance to see you guys. You were 3 in number when you started 10 years back. Am I right? And you both.
Yeah.
And this time when we went, it was 15 of us, and it's such a big thing. Like ski is not something which is easily accessible to a lot of people, and then then a lot of people have concerns about going to Kashmir and doing it, and a lot of other limitations that come with it. But we are able to, we're able to overcome these barriers because we can find people who think and feel alike. So for us, you are a live example of how a couple, and you guys also met through dancing.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
these guys, met through that.
Yeah.
So-
This is also hobby something.
Yes, exactly.
Ex-
Hobbies
exactly.
can take you next
Just
level.
kept
Can
it-
sort your
kept it
hobbies
fit.
can sort your whole life.
Yes.
Yeah, these are very important,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
So
So I think even for people who are looking out, good. Wow, that's nice.
that's nice.
And
That's date.
That's the candlelight.
Candlelight. Yeah.
That's a date.
looking nice.
Yeah.
And in fact, I feel for a lot of people who are looking for a life partner. There could be some of them who could be watching us. I think it's like they should go and these hobbies are where exactly you find the true self, because at work you're too busy, absorbed at doing what you're supposed to be doing. These are the places where you actually evolve in personality, and finding somebody with whom you share common interests, and you're at least the energy matches. So it's like such a beautiful companionship, like you two. When anybody looks at you, I'm sure most of the audience here would agree to that. Like some
They
of
feel we are crazy. I guess.
no, but at the end of the day, at
That's
the
the
end-
point. You have to go crazy. That's
You have.
That's life.
So,
That's life.
so you're not fitting in the box. You're going out of the comfort. You're doing something which is. The idea is not to break the convention or the unconventional part. The idea is to
Just
be
doing what you
being
love, yeah.
authentic to yourself. So finding someone crazy as yourself is like the best thing a person can do.
People are calling you crazy. Nah? For us, you're just normal. I didn't find anything crazy. Like
I really, I
like
feel,
jumping over that slope, it was normal for me.
and I think it's completely commitment and enjoying living life fully. It's what we see from both of you.
Absolutely. That's
Thank you.
very
Thank you so
beautiful.
much.
Last question. What do you think are like really fitness myths which can really, spread a message where you feel that these are myths and people really believe them? What do you think, Kudi? That's my last question before people start killing us.
So,
So, myth, I would like to say, जो जो मेरे को था जो मेरे को था I'll tell that one, like you can have different, like you can choose your meals, you can choose your meals, like जो मेरे को खाना है वो जरूरी नहीं है इसको भी खाना है. So like if I am pushing too much, I need a certain kind of diet. So we can have different diet at one table. Like couples when they get married, उनको कुछ चीज होता है कि साथ में ही करनी है. उसकी वजह से कुछ चीजें आपकी you compromise something of yourself जो आपको benefit कर रही होती है to getting better, to getting yourself better. So this is the myth जो मेरे दिमाग में था. जो कि बस्ट हुआ है कि आपको साथ में करने की जरूरत नहीं है. If she understands you, she will let you do your thing. So
And I think you want to add more?
no, you can.
And for me, I feel the myth that I used to feel that, you know, when you get married, one of the partner has to compromise on, you know, on their, no, both of them cannot pursue their passion for fitness. So, like, one of them will be more active. That's what I had mostly seen. So I feel that's completely nonsense, and you can make things work out. You could be equally busy at work, and you can still take out time for finding time for passion. So it's just about how you do it. You have to be realistic, as I said, because you will not always be able to give let's say today I want to give 3 hours to training. I can't, but I know what I can do, and what is the best I can do in that time is up to me. So giving it up is not an option, but it's about sticking with it and keep on bringing out the best in your life. So I feel.
As couple, this is our second year. We just entered the second
We are
year
very
of our marriage. So yeah.
So you guys would know better because it's your 4th year. So we just celebrated 4th anniversary.
So first year we know each other, right? We know each other, and so when we started living together after getting married, so मेरे को ये था कि अब चीजें smoothly चलेंगी because we know each other. So but we have to put in conscious effort to make it work our things, जो starting में इतना easy नहीं था. So it won't be easy. It won't be like कि आपके बीच में differences नहीं होंगे, आपके बीच में लड़ाइयाँ नहीं होंगी. So it will happen, but you have to sort that out. First you commit yourself that this is the person. All right, I want to live with her, right? And she will understand. She will understand because she is my decision. She is my decision in my life. So, and I love myself very much, right? So this decision cannot be wrong. I have to work it. I have to work on it to make it happen or to get it better. So this line, you have to face the challenges. The trial will come that you have to pass. You have to pass with your energy. So that's why you need energy. That's why you need more trips together. That's why you need company like you people. We have.
Yes, it really
So
works. And he's right. Like, you know, it's never easy, and it's never like you get married and you enter the perfect, like, okay, we both were fitness enthusiasts and involved with, as I said, we'll be committed to it.
Yeah.
But it didn't come that easy because when you start living, a lot of things change and they're so new that you do not know where and how to get things settled and so a lot of slamming doors, heated arguments, and so it is never like a perfect, you've just moved in, and a lot of people came to me, you guys are really lucky. So I think more than being lucky, it's not being lucky. So anybody who's seeking what they're seeking in the life partner, it's more about clarity. So as Ishan correctly said, when you decide something for life and you decide you want to give it your best, right? So you will not let anything break it. So you will find ways to make it work. So solution is all within you.
And you have to do your part. You have to do your part. No one can do that.
Can't agree. Yeah, can't agree more on this.
There's nothing as ideal as you really have to work hard. I also agree with the same thing. That people think that it's a fairy tale and marriage will solve all the problems. But you really have to work hard. And there are sacrifices involved with both.
And I think one more thing I want to add, one last thing, that people feel that fitness is developed overnight. That never happens. It has never happened for anybody in this entire world that I can vouch for. So it's commitment. But one thing is for sure, the second thing I will vouch for, no matter what state you are at today and where you are starting, you start today and stay consistent. 6 months from now, when you will look back, you will see a transformation.
Absolutely.
It's a journey, and you will love that journey. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's a journey. It's not a destination, I feel.
Yes, exactly. You should fall in love with the process. As just Yogeshwar sir said. Yeah.
We are
Yeah. So it's a journey.
Yeah,
You should fall in love with it.
we all feel that, you know, fitness is something I just want to be at that great, or I just want to achieve this. So it's not a destination; it's a lifestyle. It's a journey. You have to maintain this. You have to be fit throughout your life. So you have to figure out, what works. Maybe it works differently for different people. But I agree that this is
Even if you are living under the same roof, yeah.
absolutely, 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 and different bodies, as very rightly said. Praveen functions. His running skills are different. My running skills are different.
Exactly.
So obviously, I can't compete with him thinking, "Arey, hum khana to same kha rahe hain, exercise to same kar rahe hain," but he's performing better than me. So that
Exactly.
should not be the case, which I always used to think. Yes.
That's the
So
attitude.
there are
Attitude.
some
How you
people,
are looking.
attitude, absolutely.
Attitude
There are some
matters.
people who are writing. There are some people writing put some fitness videos. For that, you'll have to follow
Please
each
follow
other's.
them.
Yes,
Hello Fitness.
you will have to follow. It'll be very difficult to put fitness videos here. I think there's this one question a friend Nipendra has asked. He's asking how to get back in shape with the knee ligament problem. So I think he's got some, and he's saying that
Knee ligament problem.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
into
yeah.
running, so I think now he has some ligament issues. So probably
Okay. Okay. So start with strengthening. Start with strengthening.
I think Ishan's had a couple of cases
Yeah, a
that
couple
people
of
have had.
cases like Pratmesh is there. So
Yeah,
he has
yeah,
some knee,
yeah.
knee issues. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
start slow. Start with strengthening, and injury will take time. Take time. Don't rush. Don't rush into doing fast movement or very fast activities like running or anything. It can be anything. Start slow. Build that strength, and then eventually you will overcome that injury. So knee supporting muscles are there, so you have to work on those supporting muscles, not directly on your knee, because this is hurting right now. So we don't work on that muscle directly, we work on the supporting muscles, the muscles who are supporting that muscle. So small steps, and go slow about it, and add strengthen your calves, your quads, hamstrings. So it will go away over a period of time.
we see like Prathamesh and Nipendra was Prathamesh also. So Prathamesh also had an ACL tear while he sleep. So he's
Yeah.
now back to running. So he's obviously whenever he's doing strengthening, so Ishan tells him that the exercise which should be a little more hard on the knees. So he's telling him to skip it. So, but it doesn't mean that he cannot do any exercise at all. He cannot be sitting idle. So you have to work on the muscles. And I also remember I took a runner when I had a
Yeah, even you have a shoulder. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was told not to do push-ups and pull-ups and all those things.
But you were running. You were running. Some activities were bad, but you were running. Yeah.
Definitely. So then I also realized that just an injury cannot be an excuse for doing nothing, right? So there are certain things definitely your body can do. So it's better you adapt to that. Like I never used to like running. I will keep telling these people. But I never used to like running. But when after the injury, obviously, then you have to get into some kind of exercise, right? And all doctors advise me to get into running. How I got into running, and then one thing led to another. Of course, with proper.
And now the goal has changed for Praveen. It's about winning podium.
That was, I know.
Yeah,
I'm actually
in veteran category, 45 and plus.
Yeah, so when I joined that, my goal was to just finish the marathon. Now I have to come into podium finish.
So when Praveen joined us, when Praveen joined us, so he was running half marathon under, I guess, 2 hours something.
2 hours 17 minutes was my
2 hours
Yes.
70 minutes when he joined me, guys. So with his determination and commitment, obviously I just with all the energy that he has, obviously he needs direction. That I know. That that I got to know on the very first day. These guys have energy, but it needs to be directed in a certain way.
Direction.
And right now he's amazing. Like he's doing 142 for the half marathon. So he started with 217, and right now he's at 142. That's your best, I guess, 142 something,
Yeah,
if I'm right.
Yeah,
Yeah, and same for the Sudhiti. Yeah, same for the.
I'm still struggling.
No.
Lot better.
But yeah,
But
you're
you,
lot
you
better.
both are full of energy,
Yeah.
which is the best part, and commitment.
great. I think that's about it.
All right, just the closing thing. Thank you guys. That's
Yeah,
really
thank you so much.
special for
Thank you.
us, and it's your being there and supporting us with something like this and sharing your fitness journey. And your knowledge and your everything really plays an important, and your experiences plays a very, very important role. And again, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
so if anybody asks us any of these silly questions again, I'm going to
We'll direct it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there's some fitness videos requirement. I think for that,
We all four can make, you know.
that they can just be directed.
We will direct you to
I'll-
Sonali's and Ishan's Insta pages, and probably Hello Fitness also.
Yeah.
And they both are great coach. We call them super coaches. If your hobby is running, then probably is the best thing for you to join them. And then just follow their lead, and you'll be doing
Things
wonders.
fall into place.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
everyone.
Alright.
But thank you
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Yeah.
And I want to
It's
speak.
pleasure.
And I want to speak to the audience that there's something really amazing coming up from Supra on our channel next. So,
Yeah.
so stay tuned.
to that.
Something exciting
Yeah.
coming from the Wonder Couple.
Yeah.
I always have this. If I have to call somebody a Wonder Couple, it has to be Supra.
How nice.
These
Likewise.
are called
Mutual.
quarantine diaries.
Quarantine diaries.
Yeah.
Things to do
Absolutely.
during quarantine.
Exactly.
So, but we hope that during this quarantine, we'll all be coming
Yeah.
out stronger,
Yeah.
better equipped to handle this future, and hopefully everybody's utilizing this time and investing themselves.
Yeah.
And we also look forward for sharing such information with all of you guys. Hopefully, in some or the other way, if you're able to touch your lives, we'll be more than happy. And I think next week we'll try and get somebody else also who can share their wisdom as well with us. And obviously, Ishan and Sonali, if you want to reach out to them, please call us, please let us know. We'll definitely, if they don't mind, we'll be sharing their information with you also.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Praveen. Thank you, Sudhiti,
Thank you both
for
of
having
you.
us on your
Have a
channel.
lovely
Yeah.
day.
Lots of love.
Lots of love.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Take care.
Love you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. See you soon. Bye.
Yeah.
See you.